Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back, Project Ozone 3 land, doing the Project Ozone 3 dance. You can see this has changed. We have made this. We have hewn this from magics and fascinating things. This thing up here, I don't know whether this is right or not, but it's doing something, and it seems to be sending ballies. If you look, there tends to be a kind of a drift down towards in that general direction. I don't know whether there is or not. But this, if you click on it, this is red. This is like, no. And apparently, you got to build the damn thing in this jacked up mess of a thing. And that requires all of this crap. 8 chiseled marble, 28 marble arch. Okay, let's start doing this. I've got the quarry in the deep dock mining marble for me. There's 14,000 marble in there, so you know it's going to be there a while chewing on that. Mind you, I've turned the power off, so it's got the power it's got, and then it's just going to run down, and that's fine. That's not a problem. Where's that? We need to get rid of this thing for now. Bloop. That's gone. That ding's ding. I'm just get. Oh, I don't really want to break that. I think we have to. I don't think we have a choice. We'll break it, and then we'll clear our inventory out, because we've got an inventory full of crap, apparently. Let's get rid of that, let's get rid of that, and what else don't we really need? Probably need the wood, but we'll get rid of it. The key we don't really need. Apples, I don't know why we're walking around with apples. I just don't. Hook that up. We'll pop that over here somewhere, and it can do its job. There. Yeah, it emptied it. Son of a diddly. Let's get another jobby mabob on that so that it can start catching again. That's the downside of breaking these things. If you break these things, you've lost them. Where's the crystal? There's the crystal. Bang. There you go. That's doing its job again. Let's get a chest if we can. CHEST. We've got an iron chest. That'll do. Nice safe iron chest, which can exist maybe here. And in there we can put the phosphodic, and that can go in there, just to free up a bit of space in our inventory. So we've got 14 marble arch and 3 chiseled, and we need to put the telescope in there. I don't know what the telescope does. Well, I do know what the telescope does. That would be a lie saying I don't know what the telescope does. It looks at the stars. I don't know what we intend to achieve by looking at the stars. 8 chiseled marbles. So we've got 3 chiseled marbles, so we need more chiseled marble. Where's me chuffing chisel? There she is. 8. So we've got 3. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we want chiseled marble. So we've got 8 chiseled marble. Then we want marble arch, and we've got 14. We need 28, so we need twice as many. So we need another 14 marble arch. So we will grab 14 of them, and marble arch is here. Nice. That's 28 marble arch. Good. We are getting through it. And 24 marble bricks. That's not a problem. Let's get some more marble. We need 24 of them. I don't want to get burned too much because it changes the order of things, and that's painful. Marble bricks. Marble bricks, that'll do. 24 marble bricks. And then 8 marble pillars. And I think that's just marble on top of marble. Boop. Boop. I could be wrong about that. I could be wrong about that. Marble pillar. How does one marble pillar? Marble pillar. It's here somewhere. There it is. It is just marble on top of marble. So why can't I do that? What's the problem? Where's the beef game? Why won't you let me do that? Do I need to chisel it before you'll let me do that? If I do that and that, nope, that doesn't work either. Marble, astral sorcery marble. But it's got to be astral sorcery marble. Can I change that with chisel? If I put 35 marble in there, can I change it to astral sorcery marble? Just looks like marble. That's it. There we go. Let's change all of this to Astral Sorcery Marble, because that's going to help our cause, I think. There we go. So that should now, if I do that and that, give us 7. We need 8 of them. So we've got to go over a little bit. It's always the way. It's always the way. And then we need sooty ass marble. Sooty ass marble. And how much of that do we need? 21 sooty ass marble. And I believe sooty ass marble is made with coal. Coal. And we just go to a crafting position. Well, it'll have to be this one, I guess. And we go, I think it's marble straight round, and then sooty in the middle, and you get quite a bit of sooty ass marble. We've just made quite the motherload of sooty ass marble. Hopefully we haven't screwed any pooches there. We'll see. We'll find out shortly. We will find out pretty damn quick. So we've got to build this thing. So it is, what have we got? Starting in the middle, it looks like we've got a 3x3 of sooty marble. Should we bury this thing in the ground, or should we make it raise up? I'm feeling inclined to raise it up a little bit. How big a thing is it, though? So we've done the 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got center, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out from the center. So if we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and the center's going to be there. So we go sooty, 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 sooty. 1, 2, 3, 4. It will fit. It will fit. I'm confident of that. Then we have, I guess these are just 2x2s out here. We can do that. So we go sooty ass, 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 and sooty ass, sooty ass, sooty ass. I love the way it's like the expectation is you're going to build this ludicrous thing. Well, I'm not fussed really. So then we have the bricks. I don't know what this is sitting on. Ah, it's sitting on whatever that is. That's cracked, I think. Yeah, I think that's cracked. Okay. And they were sitting, wow, on the corners of those. Okay, so that would be this stuff. Chiseled. Okay, it's chiseled, not cracked. And it goes like that, like that, like that, like that, and then these bricks fill in the voids here. We go brick, 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 and that's all of them down. Excellent. So next step is in the book, and we are just doing the outer edge. So I don't see. Ah, that's what they do. I wondered what the additional cracked marble was for. I now know what the additional cracked marble was for. So my understanding, if I'm reading this right, okay, we go up to the edge of this, but we leave it on the corners. Let's knock that out and hit F7. Yeah, we got problems. We got problems. It's fine. We'll deal with the problems. We'll deal with the problems and the crises as they arise. That is not in the right place. We need to get rid of that and then carry on. Bloop, 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 bloop. And then this side, bloop, 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 bloop. Perfect. And that just leaves us with our pillars, of which we want pillar, 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 and pillar, pillar, and then on top of those pillars goes these chisels. So we go bloop, 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 and bloop, and then we have this thing, this construct, if you will, of glory and joy. We're going to bang some torches in the corners because There seems to be a little bit of a lighting anomaly here. Yeah, there definitely is a lighting anomaly here. And then we have our table. Where did we put our table? Did we put it in here? We did. Okay, that goes in the middle. Slappy bangy in the middle. I'm stuck on the pillar. There we go. Ka-chunk. And that is now charging up with light. Good. So this, I think if we break it, pop that back on, that should activate, and then should start sending stuff down here, apparently. But this isn't red anymore. This is no longer red. This is doing its job. If I put torches on this, will it ruin it? If I put a torch there, has that ruined it? If I bang a torch up here, will that ruin it? It seems to, but that could just be because the moon's going down. I know this is doing something, but I'm not clear what it's doing. There seems to be light coming out of it and going that way. Do you see it? It does seem to be pointing things in this direction. I don't know whether they're actually reaching here or not. If I use the photonic fossic bag of pos bucket thing, will that show me them? Not particularly. But it does seem to be focusing stuff down here. I guess that's what it's doing. So we built this and it works. You click on it, you've got light. It's ebbing fast because we're getting into daytime, but it is working. So can I look for stars during the day? These are the big questions. These are the big questions we need to ask in society today. Can I look at stars at night during the day? I mean, there was a group of stars above me somewhere, but now there's none stars above me. I did clock some stars. I don't know where they've gone. There were stars though. So if I go over here into the sunlight and then aim at the sky. No, I guess we have to do this at night. That's fine. That's fine. We can do that. So this is doing a job of work. We've made inroads into the study of magics and light. This thing is complete. Crafting can then be materials arranged in the table. Crafting, yeah, we still need the resonating wand. So that is done. That is done. This is in this section still. We're still in this section. The grindstone. A crafting table is useful and all, but to properly manipulate certain materials, a more specialized tool is required. A grindstone with a marble grinding wheel does exactly that. It allows for fine adjustments to the cut and polish of different types of crystals, as well as giving the ability to grind certain types of materials into dust. A material or object can be placed onto it and then ground by shift right clicking. Right clicking will shift or remove an item if you have an empty hand to take the item. So right clicking with shift. So shift right clicking removes things. Handling rock crystals properly when trying to properly shape them and polish them is a bit of a tedious process. Frequent inspection when doing so is recommended, as an inattentive grinding can reduce a crystal to nothing. Mechanical hands are incapable of operating this device due to the precision it needed in crystal sharpening. Perhaps things besides crystals can be sharpened on the grindstone as well. So I don't really know what we're going to gain by sharpening the crystals. Maybe rock crystal properties will tell me. Almost every newly mined rock crystal is unique. They vary in their size, crystal purity, and shape of their facets. There seems to be no way to determine what those will be during the mining process. While increasing the purity of rock crystals does not seem to be possible at the moment, grinding off small bits and sharpening them with a grindstone seems easy enough. Crystal growth. Upon immersing a single rock crystal into this strange, cold, ethereal liquid. Some of it clings to the crystal. Upon closer inspection, it almost seems like the liquid starlight solidified on the surface, though it quickly starts melting off again when removed, undoing the temporarily added mass, leaving it in the liquid long enough might permanently increase its size. If a crystal were to be made larger, perhaps a multiple of some items could be crafted from one crystal. Okay, I see what you're doing there. Crystals seem to have a maximum size they will grow to. You do wonder what would happen if a full-grown crystal was continuously submerged in liquid starlight and what it would mean for its purity. Well, it would probably turn to crap, to be honest with you. So we can dunk crystals in liquid starlight and make a difference to them. So that's a thing. Then over here we've got illuminating powder, nocturna powder, and cave illumination. So I don't know what all that is, but that's in exploration, and we have unlocked whatever this is, attunement. By making that crafting majig there, we unlocked attunement. So that's this. Celestial altar. No, it's not. I don't want that. Iron transmutation. Don't know what that's all about. Focused starlight. Having iron shimmer in a blue colour, it's nice and all, but these focused beams of starlight are more useful than that. Most specifically, as the beams are a focused form of starlight, the many devices, rituals and altars that need to collect starlight by themselves will benefit from a more steady and gathered amount of starlight than they could gather on their own, improving performance. So we can focus starlight with a lens somehow. Don't really know. Shimmering blue, ice cold and sparkling as the night sky above, the iron ore fused with the blue starlight particles and formed a shimmering metal from the plain grey iron. Seems to still behave almost like iron. Exposing the ingot to night sky makes it sparkle and shine like a mirror of the stars. The ingot itself, however, seems to be rather mundane and not reactive to anything besides looking pretty. Okay. Maybe grinding the ingot down into its dust on the grindstone will yield something more useful. Okay. Atomic resonator. With further alterations, the resonator can be altered to show starlight displacement. This manifests in an ethereal field, becoming visible while holding this new resonator. Not entirely unlike light through a soap bubble that shows how far the natural starlight distributions are disturbed by buildings or rituals that channel or alter starlight. Okay, so we can make this thing better with stardust and illuminating powder, which is glowstone and that. Okay, that's fine. That's all fine. Should we make some illuminating powder, or should we call it quits there? I think we'll call it quits there. We're making progress. I like this. I do like this. This is fun. This is interesting. Finally, something good. I don't know whether that's actually doing anything or whether it's out of range or what, but it seems to be sending stuff this way. I don't think it's improved the situation, but it does seem to be. So from Furryearsworld for now, we are going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.